Yes or no? Value
Yes,
at
sir.
400, 400 t, what is the t value? T value is 400. So value at 400, value at 400 is 309. Now, if we write pointer t, what is pointer t? Pointer t is 309. Now,
Then it's
given
5.
pointer, so value at 309. What is value at 309? 5.
That's
It's
5.
give the actual 5. Okay?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Now, tell me what is call by value and call by reference? Any idea? You know.
So call by value is so when we send the argument, it will not change the original variable. While in call by reference, you just send the pointer. So the extra variable space will not be created, but whatever changes we'll do in the function will be reflected in the main function or from the web.
Actual variable.
Yes, sir.
Reflected into the actual variable.
Yes.
So, it needs to discuss or not?
Yes, sir. It will be so good to discuss, sir.
Okay. Suppose suppose main function. Within main function, we declare two variables, int a equals to 5, b equals to 10. Okay. Now we call, suppose, add function and assign and pass two parameter a and b. Okay. Now suppose there is add function void add. Here we declare two variables, int a comma int b. Now we write int c. C equals to a plus b. Okay. Now, how many variables here we declare in this program? How many variables we have declared?
3, sir.
3. Any another answer?
So two variables, sir.
2 variables. Any another answer? Except 2 and 3. Each variable occupy, suppose, 4 byte of space. Okay, to store one variable data, we require 4 byte. Total how many byte required here? Total how many byte required here to store any data, all the data? 5, 10 and 15?
Sir, 12.
To store one,
Sorry, 6. Sir.
6. How many variables you have declared here?
Sir, oh, sorry, not 6, sir.
So 6 variables are 24 bytes.
Sir, 10.
10.
Yes, sir, the int a and b in the function will also be created.
We have declared here how many variable? 5 variables.
5 variables.
Not 6, 5. Here A and B, this one A and B. So in our primary memory or RAM, there are two variables A and B. A value is 300, A address is 300, B address suppose 400, and A value is 5 and B value is 10. Okay. Now here we call what parameter we passed here. What type of parameter we passed here?
Integer.
All value. Okay. So we call a function add. Okay. Main is calling function. Main call this function and add is called function. So main call this function calling function. So may add function, here we pass two parameter and two or more than two, one or more than one parameter, all are value. So that's what is called call by value, or it is called call by value. Okay, call by value. Why call by value? Because here we call add function, use, and here we pass parameter as value. Okay, all are value. Now a and b variable, and this a and b variable both are same or different?
Different, sir.
This a and b variable and this a and b variable both are same or different? Different. Because I know you heard that term local variable and global variable. Okay, local variable, if we define any variable within a function, we can use those variable only within that function. We cannot access that variable outside that function. Okay, so here add int ab, this a variable and b variable local variable, and this variable local for this add function. We can use this a and b within only add function, not outside the add function. Similarly, here this a and b variable we can use only within the main function, not outside the main function. So this a, b are local variable, this a, b, c all are local variable. Name are same. Okay, suppose you know two different child, but both name is Prosenjit, both name is Rahul. Okay, or both name is Isita. So same name but two different person. Similarly, here A and A name same, B and B both are name same, but these are different variable. Because this is a local variable, we declare this variable within the main function. If we declare outside the main function, if we declare here, so that we can access anywhere in the program. But if we declare only within the main function, that means we can access this variable only within this main function, not outside the main function. So for this AB, there is also variable A, there is also variable B, this address suppose 500, this address suppose 800, here. So this A value, what is the value of A? Here we pass 5, 10 actually. Okay, here we pass 5, 10. So 5 copy into the first variable. So here 5, 10 copy into the second variable, 10. Okay. So first you have to check, this is integer, this is also integer. So that means first value copy into this variable. Second variable also integer, value is integer, and this variable also integer. That's why the B variable can store 10. Why? Because B is integer type and this value also integer type. So B can store 10. A is an integer type variable and the value is 5, so that A can store 5. Okay. Now C is another variable. Address suppose 900 and C equals to A plus B, so 15. So here within this main function, A value is 5, B value is 10. Within this add function also A value 5 and B value 10 and C equals to 10 plus 5, 15. But this AB and this AB, this AB and this AB or both are different. Instead of AB, you can write X and Y. Okay, this is X, this is Y. So here you can write X plus Y, same. Got it? Any question?
No, sir. So return of C can also be terminated in the void.
Hello,
right?
sir.
Yes?
If integer comes in void, then it can be used anywhere.
Integer comes in void, void A.
Void function.
Void function means here add function return type is void. You cannot declare any variable as void. You cannot declare like void A. Okay, not possible. declare integer a, float a. Here add function return type is void. That means add function, main function called add function, but add function add these two number and print here. Okay, add function not responsible to return the result to the calling function. Okay, add function, so main is the calling function, so add function is not responsible to send the result to the calling function. He is not responsible for that. Why? Because add function return type is void. If it is integer, then we need to write return C. Okay, we need to return this value C to the calling function. But here return type is void. That means add function is not responsible to send the output, to send the result to the main function. Add function can print here whatever add function want, the add function can do. But add function is not responsible to send the result to the calling function. So that's why return type is void. Okay. So this is called call by value. Now call by reference. Suppose main function, here we declare int a equals to 5, b equals to 10. Okay. So here you, okay, a equals to 5, b equals to 10. Now we call add function and pass address of A and address of B. So here this is the two variable, one is A, another is B. This is 200, address is 300. Okay, A value is 5, B value is 10. Okay, now you can see here we pass the address of A and address of B. That means we are passing here 200, 300. So in the here we pass address. So that's why this is called call by address or call by reference. Call by address, or it is called call by reference. Okay, call by address or call by reference. So previously in call by value we pass the value, so that's why call by value. Here we pass the address of the variable, so that is called by address or reference, because the parameter we passed here all are address. Okay, now you write void add, and here we can write int x comma int y.
Shouldn't it be pointer?
Okay, now can we store 200 within this variable x and 300 within this variable y?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Why not?
Sure,
Because X and Y has to be pointers to store address.
Yes, because we already discussed, if we want to store the address of any variable, okay, you can see what is 200. 200 is nothing but the address of A. What is A? A is an integer type variable. So if we want to store the address of A, that means 200, what type of pointer we need to declare? First we need to declare pointer. So first we need to declare pointer. And which type of pointer? A is the integer type variable. So that's why we need to declare integer type pointer. Okay. If you write x and y, we cannot store 200 and 300. Why? Because type mismatch. 200 is integer point. 200 is a address, unsigned value. Okay, 200 is a address, 300 also is a address. we cannot store this unsigned integer within an integer variable. Okay, so if you want to store the address of any variable, we need to declare pointer, and pointer at a type of pointer is same like a point variable type. So here we need to declare a pointer x, and what is the type of a? What is the data type of a? Data type of a is integer. We declare integer. Similarly, here we declare a pointer variable pointer y, because we want to store the address. Okay, we want to store the address. Okay, and why it is here is integer? Because this address is nothing but the address of b, and what is the data type of b? Integer. So integer y. So y is a pointer variable which can store the address of any integer variable like b. X is a pointer variable which can store the address of an integer variable like a. Okay, so here x and y. Okay, it address suppose 800, address suppose 900. What is the value of x? X store address of a, so 200. What is the value of y? Y store address of b, 300. Okay, 200, 300. Now, if we declare int c, c equals to, can we write pointer x plus pointer y? What is x value? 200. What is pointer x? Value at 200. So value at 200 is 5.
5.
Plus, what is y value? Y value is 300. What is the value at 300?
10.
At 300 is 10. So we store this value within a variable c, 15. So here in previous example, when we use call by value, we just copy the value. Okay, just copy paste. This variable value is same, but we just copy the value of a into this variable x. We copy the value of variable b into this variable y. Then we perform this. Suppose here we perform x equals to x plus 5. Okay, so what is the value of x? 5. So 5 plus 5, 10. What is the value of x? 10. Now after perform this the operation, x value is 10. But what is the value of a? A value remain same, 5. So here first we just copy the value into this variable, then we use. Okay, then we use it. So this variable value remains same. Here you can see after modification x equals to x plus 5. So x value is 10, but a value is remain same, 5. So this is called call by value. But when we are talking about call by reference, we are ready to access the actual address. Here if we perform, suppose c equal to, after that c equal to x equals to pointer x plus suppose 20. Okay, what is x value? 200. Okay, suppose pointer x equals to, suppose you write pointer x if we write pointer x equals to pointer x plus 20. Okay, so what is x value? X value is 200. Pointer of 200, value at 200, 5. So 5 plus 20, 25. 25 store y? value at 200. So here we store 25. Okay. So here we are accessing actual variable address, but in call by value we just copy the variable address, a variable value, then we use it. But actual variable remain intact. But here you can see we are accessing this address, and whatever changes we made here reflected within this A and B. Is it clear? Call by value and call by reference. Any question?
No, sir, got it, sir.
Okay. So in the next class, we will discuss array and how to calculate. So array is nothing but a data structure, and using this data structure, we can design another data structure like stack, queue. Okay. So this type of data structure we can build. Okay. And we can calculate also the address of any location, okay, in 1D array and 2D array, and these are very important for your mid-semester exam. Suppose one array is given and find out the address of a particular index. Okay. We'll discuss in the next class. And later we'll also discuss array of pointer to an array, and pointer to a structure. Okay, we'll discuss when we
Excuse me, sir.
study array and structure. Yes.
Sir, over here we cannot change the address value stored in X or Y.
No, we cannot change the value of X and Y.
Okay, sir.
If we
if
the
we
address
pass-
value of X and Y, then we didn't get the value of A and B, because A and B values depends on X and Y.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other question?
Sir, it is a bit out of context, but sir, can we pass a 2D array as a call by reference?
Can we pass?
A 2D array with call by reference.
Yes, you can pass any array as a call by reference.
So if the array was trying, it is showing errors.
But we need to pass the address, base address of the array. If you store 2D array, you can store 2D array in two different ways. What are those two different ways? Either row wise
Sir,
or
one.
column wise.
Yes, sir.
Row wise or column wise. So starting address means, what is the starting address? 0, 0 location, 0, 0, 0th column. Okay. If you pass the starting address, if you store the data in array, 2D array or 3D array, whatever, if you store 2D array data, 3D array data, 4D array data, we think nothing was stored in sequentially into our primary memory or RAM. Right? We store the data sequentially into our primary memory or RAM. So if you know the base address, then you can easily calculate the next address. Suppose this is the address 100, 102, 104, okay, this is 106, okay. We declare a pointer, and here we store the base address of the array, okay. That means it is
The name of the array.
name of the array, or you can write also ampersand a or a, so 100. If we increase the pointer variable, it points always the next location.
Next location, 102.
102, then 104, then 106. Okay. If you decrement the pointer, then pointer points the previous location. Okay. Suppose p value is 106, and now we
104.
pointer. So 104, then 102. Okay. So it points the next location.
Yes, sir.
If you know the base address of the array, if you know the base address of the array, if you just need to pass the base address of the array, then we can access entire array. Just increment the pointer.
Yes. So in the function parameters, we'll write int asterisk x, or we have to give an array to receiver.
When you call,
So yes, no. When we declare the
declare
function,
the
we write
function, and you need to write the asterisk symbol. No? Because
Asterisk
it's the
x,
address. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Try once. If not possible, then I will show you. Okay.
Yes.
How to define that? How to pass array into a function. Okay. Because next class we discuss array. Then we again discuss array of pointer to an array, and pointer how to pass array to a function. Okay.
Yes,
This is
sir.
important when you do any data structure program. It's not important for algorithm. When you because theoretically, when you write in theory paper, these are not important. This is important
Sir,
when
for
you
programs, other
Apple
projects.
program, yes, data structure program. Okay. Because all the this means basic concept like pointer, function, pointer to arrays, somehow we can manage, and somehow we can discuss. But all the topics in detail is not possible because you can see the syllabus is very lengthy.
Yes, sir. Sir, if I try and if I don't get answers, can I ask you?
Yes, you can, yes, obviously. By mail, by WhatsApp, anytime you can send your query.
Sir, I had one more doubt.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Sir, like you said in the call by value program, over there, like totally there were 5 variables, and in call by reference also, it will take almost the same size.
The same variable, 5 variable.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. No, don't think that when you use call by reference, then the number of variable or number of space will reduced. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But what we can do here we can access the actual variable address, the actual variable location. Okay. Here we can just copy, then we use it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So sometimes when you write a very large program, it is very tough. If you suppose you have if you want to design a software for college, okay, for student management system. So there are 10,000 or 5,000 students. If you copy 5,000 students, suppose you store 5,000 student details into an array of structure, okay, or you want to store the 5,000 student roll number into an array. Now, if you want to perform some operation, suppose you want to check that he is give the fees or not, or he opt the course or not. So all the time, if you want to use that roll number, you need to copy in another array, then another array. It is very time consuming. Okay, if you want to copy from one point to another point, it will take more time. That's why we better if we point the location.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just point the location.
Yes, sir.
For 2-3 variable, you cannot face any trouble. But when you are dealing with suppose 10,000, 5,000 data, okay, then you want to access, you want to modify. So all the time you declare new array and again we store, again new array, again we store. It is very difficult. Then you can use pointer. So pointer just point that location and you can access that value.
Yes, sir.
But our motto here, our motto is nothing but to access this location. What is our motto here? Our motto is access this value. Okay. Why we want to access this location? Because our aim is we want to access this value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose this is your bank account. Bank account here use as this. So this is one function. This is another function. Both are two different function. Okay. So this is function for user, and this function for bank. Okay. Here you can see if you modify, it's modify only within this, but bank account is remain same. You deposit 5 rupees suppose, so your total deposit money is 10, but in this bank account the total deposit money is 5. If you go for this call by value,
Yes, sir.
right? So please keep a separate copy for data structure subject because there are very little bit numerical also. Okay, some problem. Okay, so please make a separate copy.
Okay, sir.
Roll number 5101 1026
Yes, sir.
1058 1058 Giant Jha 41
Present, sir.
1134
Present, sir.
5119 Devi Prasad 51206
Present, sir.
51235
Yes, sir.
51246
Present, sir.
53
Present, sir.
68
Present, sir.
51315
Present, sir.
51348 51348 51397 51397 51399 51399 51427
Present, sir.
51399 absent 51434
Present, sir.
51467
Present, sir.
5158
Sir, 97
Present, sir.
present. His mic is not working. He has written.
51539
Present, sir.
51603
Present, sir.
5165
Present, sir.
51663
Present, sir.
51673
Present, sir.
5168 5168 Tushar Sahu 51883
Present, sir.
51885
Present, sir.
51910 51910 absent 51939
Present, sir.
51985
Present, sir.
2005
Present, sir.
205
Present, sir.
207
Present, sir.
2072
Present, sir.
2110
Present, sir.
2129
Present, sir.
5213
Present, sir.
2187
Present, sir.
2253
Present, sir.
227
Present, sir.
2270
Present, sir.
229
Present, sir.
2460
Present, sir.
2516 52516 Pratyush Rath 52532
Present, sir.
2540 Sujib Mandal 52680
Present, sir.
52700
Present, sir.
52865
Attending, sir.
52932
Present.
5294 5294
Present, sir.
5318
Present, sir.
5320 5320 Shruti Guho 53469 53469, 5363, 5363, 5353, sorry, 5353,
Present, sir.
5479,
Present, sir.
5491,
Present, sir.
5567,
Present, sir.
5575,
Yes, sir.
5651,
Present, sir.
5660,
Present, sir.
5678, 5678, Sweta Kumari, 5798,
Present, sir.
5809,
Present, sir.
5811,
Present, sir.
5814,
Present, sir.
5815,
Present, sir.
5817,
Present, sir.
5825,
Present, sir.
5832, 5853,
Present, sir.
5895,
Present, sir.
5936, Abdul Khan 5936.
Sir, 3469 present. Chat.
1 minute. 5939, 5939, 5957,
Present, sir.
5959,
Present, sir.
5960,
Present, sir.
5992.
Present, sir.
Absents are 51058, 5119, 51399, 5168, 51910, 52516, 52540, 5320, 53469, 566, 5678, 5678.
Suraj sir.
Sorry? What is the roll number?
469.
Okay. 5936, 5939. These students are absent. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.